Hello, dear students. Today, let us discuss the lesson A Truly Beautiful Mind in the Beehive textbook of class ninth. This chapter is about Albert Einstein. He was a great scientist. The title of the chapter, A Truly Beautiful Mind, refers to Albert Einstein. This is a short biography of his where some of his qualities have been highlighted. Albert's interest in mathematics and physics and also his humanitarian attribute. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March in 1879 in the German city of Ulm. For about 2.5 years, he could not speak, and when he did learn to speak, he uttered every word twice. His playmates called him Brother Boring, and his mother regarded him a freak because of the abnormally large size of his head. He played by himself much of the time and he loved mechanical toys. When his sister was born and he looked at her, he could not see her feet. He was wondering where the baby's wheels were. That means the feet of the baby. As he used to play with toys and all the toys had a set of wheels, to him, Maja, his sister, seemed to be a toy too, and so he might have thought that where were her wheels? At school, his headmaster regarded him as stupid and good for nothing, but he proved them all wrong. At the age of 6, on behest of his mother, he learned to play the violin. He became a gifted violinist. At the age of 15, his family shifted to Munich. He did not feel at ease at the strict regimentation of the school and left it for good. Later on, for higher education, he joined the university at Zurich because the atmosphere there was more liberal to new ideas and concepts. He showed more interest in physics and mathematics. He met a fellow student, Mileva Maric, at the university, equally intelligent and clever. Albert Einstein felt that Mileva was a friend because she also liked art, literature, or music. Both shared this common interest. In those days, having interest in art, literature, or music was not considered to be good. So, those people who were interested in art, literature, or music used to call their opponents Philistines. So, against such people, Albert Einstein's and Mileva Maric's unity helped them to face the situation. He wanted to marry Mileva soon after he finished his studies, but his mother was against this. She thought that Mileva, who was 3 years older than her son, was too old for him. Mileva was very intelligent to be a wife, and she told Einstein that Mileva was also like a book and was similar to him. As his mother was against this marriage, he cancelled his wedding with Mileva. But later on, they married and had two sons. But unfortunately, their marriage did not survive and were divorced in 1919. Einstein married his cousin Elsa the same year. After completing his education, Albert worked as a technical expert in the patent office at Bern. Here, he worked secretly of his idea on relativity. In 1915, he published his paper on special theory of relativity, followed by the world famous equation E is equal to mc square. In 1915, he published his paper on general theory of relativity, which gave an absolutely new definition to concept of gravity. This theory made him a famous figure. In 1919, during the solar eclipse, his theory came out to be accurate and revolutionized physics. In 1933, he emigrated to USA as Nazis had come to power in Germany. Albert Einstein received Nobel Prize for Physics in the year 1921. He did not want his findings and research to be used for destruction. In 1938, when Germany discovered the principle of nuclear fission, he was the first person to write to the American President Franklin D. Roosevelt about the dangers of the atomic bombs. In 1945, when America dropped the atomic bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, he was deeply hurt and wrote to the United Nations for the formation of a world government to prevent recurrence of such destruction. He spent his later days in politics advocating world peace and democracy. Albert Einstein died at the age of 76 in the year 1955. The title, A Truly Beautiful Mind, makes one wonder that how can a scientist's mind be beautiful? It is so because in this lesson we came across another aspect of Einstein. He was a humanitarian. He advocated world peace, non-violence, and that is why the title refers to him as a truly beautiful mind. Thank you.